Hi, I'm Gary Dropcho. I'm PDGA 2734. I'm from Indiana, Pennsylvania, and I'm here today in Deer Lakes Park, and this is my In the Bag.
Gary looking at about 190 feet. Oh!
The more you can tell yourself positive things, the less chance you have, less space there is in your head to let in the doubts and the second thoughts. And putting comes down to just wanting to do it.
It's going to be tough with that downhill. He's on the side of a hill too. Yeah. Oh! He's the putting league master for a reason.
So my bag is actually a Revolution Carolina bag. I've had it for about 15 years now, and it's hung on my go-kart, which I've had for about 10 years. I think I was one of the first people to have a go-kart, and it's kind of cool now to see all the young kids pulling carts. They think they're cool. Anyway, my go-kart has stead me well. In my bag is a bunch of stuff. I've got a couple of pockets where I store my my birdie bag and my suntan lotion and some bug spray, my rule book, keep my keys in my wallet, many other things like that. Got a back pocket that I have some energy bars in, and a couple of spare parts for my cart if I ever need them. The discs I use, I'm sponsored by Innova Champion, and I've been really successful this year at putting with these JK AVRs. I've got two of them. They're pretty much identical, 171 grams. They're a JK Pro, and it's kind of a soft plastic, which I like. This is a G-Star AVR driver, and I use this for upshots. Once I got to throw hard, sometimes I'll throw a forehand with this. My mid-range discs vary from a DX Stingray, which I use for rollers sometimes and escape trouble shots. This is a DX San Marino Rock. I've had this for about 1998. This is a DX Rancho Rock. Flies real straight. It's nice and flat. I like that. And I've been throwing a Mako 3 this year. This is a Champion plastic. Again, kind of a turnover upshots or longer range upshots. I've got a couple of Fairway drivers in here. This is the one I use most frequently. It's a Sidewinder. It's a Champion Sidewinder with an ironwood stamp on it. This is 171 grams. That's what I usually throw, somewhere around 170. A little bit less than that is good. I get to go a little farther. This is a G-Star Thunderbird with a 2015 Pro World Circle Club stamps on it. This is kind of a headwind fairway driver. I guess I would call this a fairway driver too. It's a Firebird. It's a Star Firebird. This one is 167 grams, and I use this for a lot of forehand shots. My longer distance drivers are I've got actually 3 destroyers in my bag. This is a flippy destroyer. It's a G-Star, which I'll use sometimes to roll or throw a flex hyzer flip kind of shot. This is a Champion destroyer. It really flies straight. I've had this for quite a while, since 2013, so it's tuned up nicely. I throw forehands and backhands with this. And this is a Star destroyer. It's a little bit newer. It's 168 grams. I'll throw forehands with this disc. I'll throw a backhand if I need it to hyzer or a headwind. This is a Star Boss, which I throw into if I really need a hyzer disc or a headwind disc. It's 167 grams. I just like the feel of the Star plastic in this one. And this has been my main go-to driver this year. It's a Shryke. This is a G-Star Shryke. It's 168 grams. It's the fastest disc I have, it seems. I throw mostly backhands with this, but occasionally I throw like a flex forehand with this shot, with that disc. And that's pretty much my bag. Mostly kind of old school stuff, but I like the Shryke. I like the Mako, the mid-range thing, and I'm liking the new AVR plastic too. I'm Gary Dropcho. I'm PDGA 2734, and this was my In the Bag. Thanks for watching.